everyone, just a quick video about gaslighting. I'm Elizabeth Shaw, and as you know, this page is all about recovery from narcissistic abuse. I might use a few phrases in here that could trigger, so please be warned in case you're not quite ready to listen to that. Gaslighting is an insidious form of mental torture to distort your reality. And narcissistic people do love to use gaslighting on other people, and they do it so slowly, so subtly that you don't always see what's happening to you, especially covert narcissists. Overts are a little bit more obvious with it. Gaslighting comes from the 1940s film Gaslight, where a husband was gaslighting his wife, but also women do this to men as well. So they gaslight your reality. They may promise to do something for you and they'll not do it, and they'll come with things like, I never said that, or if you'd have done this, then yes, I would have done that for you. If you believe they've done something, or even if you've got evidence that they've done something and you actually approach them with the evidence, they will find a way to twist it round onto you as to why it was your fault. Again, that if you hadn't, I wouldn't. They will switch the topic of conversation onto something that you did years ago, or something that's far worse, or they will triangulate. They will use a friend as an example, that their friend did this and that was far worse. They will find a way to switch it around. They will provoke an argument with you so that you react, and they will lose all focus on what the actual conversation was about and bring it all onto you and all onto why it was your fault. They will accuse you of being sensitive if you start crying, if you're upset, if you're hurt. They will not try to see what's wrong. They will not try to fix things. They will just accuse you of being sensitive. They will accuse you of being insecure, so that you doubt yourself, so that you doubt who you are, so you doubt your own instincts. Some will go to the extent of hiding things from you, so you think you're actually losing things. They will tell you that you're going crazy. They will tell you that you're losing your own mind. And this causes cognitive dissonance within our minds, because we are living a reality that we can see, that is our reality. And then we are being drip fed so many lies from the narcissist and their reality that over time it programs our subconscious to doubt ourselves and to doubt who we are. And then we've got that mixture of the two realities that don't match up. And it's a very, very confusing place to be. Now, a simple thing to do is, if you are still with the narcissist, write down key things, write down key events, write down things that have been said, write down things that have been done, and keep it somewhere safe. And then when they are coming at you with those games, you have got your own reality check. You do not need a reality check from them. You can get your own reality check. You know it was said. And you don't need to get into an argument with them. You don't need to defend yourself to them. Know your truth. Know your reality, and they're entitled to their own. If that's how they want to think, if that's how they want to feel, leave them to it. Just know what your own truth is and what your own reality is. And if you've left the relationship and you're still trying to come to terms with everything that's happened, again, write a list of all the negative things they've said, write a list of all the things they've said about you, all the self-doubts that are in your mind now. Write a list of who it was that said it, because it could be a parent from your past, it could be a partner. Write a list of who said it, and then write out your truths. Find your truths. Find examples that prove the story otherwise. So if they've told you you're not good enough at something, find something that you are good enough at and write that down to show your subconscious with your conscious that you are capable, you are worthy, you can achieve things, you are a good person. And just keep working on it. You will find ways to get yourself there. Reality will be restored in your own mind. It takes time, yes. It also takes work from you, from within you, to like learning to walk. Babies do not just start walking. They learn to sit, some learn to crawl, some learn to bum shuffle. Babies all take different time scales in learning these things because we are all individuals. They take one step, they might stumble over, they take 2 steps, the next day they might take 5, the next day they might not bother. We are all individuals. The key thing is to keep going. Just keep going. You're allowed to stumble, you're allowed to take a couple of steps backwards. Just keep going, because you do have the power within you to achieve it. You do have the power to recover, and you do have the power to create a much happier life, filled full of joy and peace and calm. And yes, life likes to send you on a wobble now and again, but you will find the methods to recover quicker, to cope with these situations easier, and to live a much happier life. Thank you for listening. Bye.